Even when you achieve something, you don't value it. And what kind of productivity are you even talking about? As you already know that you will not do anything interesting today. But if your life is this continuous bad moment, it's already a problem. You might have asked yourself, why does my life feel like a Monday morning on repeat? Well, today we are diving into some common reasons why your life might feel so exhausting. And we'll find out how to turn things around. Hi everyone, you're welcome to my YouTube channel. I see Monvie. So let's get started. Distractions. As someone once said, you don't need more time, you need less distractions. Distractions destroy your life because you don't complete anything that you do and you feel miserable. Just recall how many times you were checking your phone during learning something or even watching a movie. Or another example, you take your phone for one purpose and in the end you scroll through TikTok and completely forget why you took this phone in the first place. Just by looking at these ads, pictures or stories, you forget about everything. It sounds ridiculous, but we always have time for our phone. But our phone is not the main distraction. It's more about what you have on your phone, social media, messages or phone calls. You feel unproductive because you spend a lot of time on these distractions. After them, firstly, you will not be able to continue doing something properly. You will need at least 20 minutes to enter this flow state. Secondly, probably you will not even have this desire to continue your work. Of course, we can't delete all distractions from our life. It's impossible unless you live alone in the forest without any humanity 40 km around. But there are some ways to solve it. You can reduce your time spending on social media even by setting a limit or by not taking your phone first thing first in the morning. In the evening, put it somewhere from where it will be not that easy to take it straight from your bed. It's all about your strength or will. First days will be difficult, but you need to keep doing in order to create a habit. Secondly, you need to be conscious. Every time when you take your phone and want to check TikTok, ask yourself, why am I doing that? For what? Do I need to do it now when I'm so busy with another tasks? By this, you will start noticing when you do that and you will be able to control it. Maybe you will even not need that TikTok anymore, as using it will become ridiculous for you, but everything depends on you. As usually, there is no reason in particular why do you check Instagram. It's a time of rest for you, but it's not about rest at all. Also, besides your phone, your distractions can be listening to music while you work. I know that maybe you're not so motivated to work and you find at least something that will force you to complete this task as music, but you don't focus on your work fully and as a result it will take much more time to complete this task. I've noticed that when I do something without music, I complete it much faster because I'm focused only on this. Even despite the fact that you're listening to the music on the background, your brain works on two tasks at the same time. If you can't do something without music at all, choose at least that music that will not distract you. Not pop, energy, dramatic or any music with lyrics. Sometimes I listen to lo-fi music. It's calm and it doesn't distract at all. The same thing I can say about movies. One more distraction. But here I can't recommend you to choose a calm movie in lo-fi style, as it's obvious that there you can hear voices of the actors all the time, so there is no way how they will not distract you. Sometimes I allow myself to scroll social media or watch an episode between my tasks, but I don't do that during completing tasks. In the past, it was truly difficult for me, especially, for example, when you watch a video in a language that you learn and you don't quite understand the translation. It's really complicated not to take your phone and distract yourself. No hobbies and passions. When there is nothing to ignite your soul, you will not be able to see happiness in your life. It's like with goals, but even more important, as we all need some things that will make us happy. Otherwise, why do we live in this world if not for happiness? Our day consists of a lot of tasks, and not all of these tasks bring us pleasure. When you don't have a passion, you will not have any desire to get up in the morning, as you already know that you will not do anything interesting today. If the person doesn't have any hobbies, for me, she's boring, as I don't know even what to talk to her about, what to ask her about, if not about weather. That's why the first thing that I do before I will meet this person in face, I always try to find out her hobbies. If I can't find, well, probably we will not find a common language. People who have passions, they are interesting. You want to talk to them as you feel this energy. And I don't say that all these hobbies of this person have to be the same as mine. For me, it's already great that a person is passionate about something. Furthermore, I will discover new things thanks to her. You naturally become happier when you have hobbies, and you attract the same people. There are a lot of ways how you can find a passion. Here I will share two the most effective for me. Firstly, reflect on your past. What did you do when you were a child? If you liked it as a child, then you can try it now. And another tip is simply trying a lot of things. You need to get experience to understand what you like and what not. Just try everything that comes to your mind and you're interested to give it a chance. By sitting at home on your couch, you will never find your passion unless it's watching Netflix. So go outside and try new things. The more experience you get, the more chance that you will find your passion. Around circle of people. It's better to be alone than in a bad company. It's true. But firstly, let's clarify what I mean by wrong people. People for whom it's always easier to say something bad about another person than find good things. They live by criticizing others. I can't even imagine what do they discuss besides of other people. They don't take care of themselves. Of course, they don't go to the gym and eat healthy food, as it's not cool and it's very hard. They don't see any potential in their life and decide to enjoy their young years and at the same time destroy their life, rather than taking actions to change their future, as especially during young years there is a high risk that they will destroy their life, as you're supposed to try everything when you're young, and no matter if you will live a happy life even without trying it. People around you have a huge influence on you. If they are your friends, you think that almost everything that they do is correct, and unconsciously you start to behave like them. If you hang out with people who don't take their life seriously, don't wait that you will become a millionaire in such an environment. I don't even know what you can find interesting around these people. If you already understand that you do great around them, you need to run as soon as possible, because these people will not bring anything good to your life. If you want to grow in your life, your circles of people have to change as well. Poor people discuss other people, rich people discuss ideas. And it's not only about money, it's about your way of thinking, your mindset. A lot of people find a life without a purpose much more easier, and they blame everything for their unhappiness, like government, possibilities of their country, other people, etc., when they are the only people who can control their life. People discuss other people when they don't have anything interesting in their life. They just can't find normal topics to discuss, and it's not the type of people which will help you to grow. Just imagine if they are so jealous of other successful people. They will be jealous of you too when you will come to a success. And I'm not sure that you need people like this around you. If you're afraid that if you will last all of your friendships, you will be left alone. But you know what? It's even better, as these friendships don't bring anything good anymore. And you can spend this time on yourself, on enjoying your present and creating your future. You need to understand that when you will get to know yourself better, find those things that bring you pleasure, you will attract the same people to you. It's inevitable, but this also means that you will have to be alone for a period of time. Of course, if you will find someone like you, it would be great. You don't need to give up out just because you try to find yourself. But if you don't have anyone, don't worry, it's okay. With the time, you will find the best people for you. Negative mindset and self-talk. It's kinda difficult to be satisfied with your life when you always doubt yourself and have bad relationship with yourself. Even when you achieve something, you don't value it, because for you it's not enough anyway. We can't always live and think only good about ourselves. But if your life is this continuous bad moment, it's already a problem. Usually our self-talk depends on our mood, and many people give control of their mood to other people or situations. So we end up having a terrible mood, negative self-talk, and what kind of productivity are you even talking about? If I can't pull myself together, I still work on my mindset and self-talk, but I have some tools that help me. There are two of them: affirmations and meditation. By saying affirmations to yourself every day in front of the mirror, after a couple of weeks you will begin to believe it, and these words will become a part of your personality. For example, I'm confident, I can manage everything, I love myself. Every day my life becomes better. You can choose any affirmations that you want. They need to be about you. Don't just pick random ones on the first website because they sound cool. Focus on what you need in order to get results. Have you noticed that we usually say something bad about yourself? That I can't can't do it, I'm not enough, and at the end, all of these words come true. You just manifest them into your life, as you can manifest not only good things, bad ones as well, if you don't pay attention to your self-talk and let it put you down every time. Now let's talk about meditation. During meditation, you can calm your mind and just relax. It's great, especially after a very busy and productive day. First days, it will be really difficult. I remember myself when I only started practicing meditation. I couldn't just sit even for 5 minutes and avoid thinking about something. I even opened my eyes for 3 times during that meditation because I thought that my timer just fell asleep. There were different types of meditation, guided meditation, or when you're simply sitting in silence. I prefer meditate to the sounds of nature, especially the sea breeze. It's the best option for me. Also, you can listen to affirmations during this meditation or simply say them to yourself. And you may ask how it can help me with my mindset. You will become more aware of all your thoughts, and when you will have any negative thought, you will be able to control it. You become more conscious in your life. In other words, you are now in control of your thoughts, not them. Lack of goals. When you don't have any goals, you don't know where you see yourself in this life. You don't even know where you are going. Every day is similar to previous one. Your life seems boring to you because you don't change anything. It can be complicated to set goals if you've never do that. You don't even see this necessity, as if I wasn't planning anything a year ago and everything was okay, so why I need to do that now? But life without goals is useless. You literally waste your time. So many people say that they don't know what they want from life when you ask them. They can't even name their hobbies as they don't know themselves. The main thing is that you need to understand yourself. You want to get to know yourself better. Everything starts from analyzing yourself. Your life will be useful and productive only when you will wake up every morning with a clear purpose. What do you need to do today? What result do you need? Etc. But to wake up like this, first of all, you need to set goals. If you don't know what you want from your life, draw areas of your life and analyze them. Maybe you need to pay more attention to self-growth or your health, and according to this, write your goals. To begin with, write all goals that come to your mind. Don't limit yourself, as especially at these moments you can find your truly goals. After writing all of your goals, divide each of them into small parts, as goals are only achievable in small steps, and add these small steps to your daily life. Thanks to this, you will already have your plans for the day, and the question what to do today will not appear anymore. Plan every evening in order to wake up already with a clear image what you're supposed to do today. You have 24 hours minus 9 for sleep, so it's 15 hours. It's a huge amount of time, and if you will manage it correctly, you will have enough time to complete all of your goals. But of course, when you don't know what to do, you will never value this time, as all these hours are simple hours for you, not opportunities. I can say that that period of time when I had little interaction with others helped me to understand what I want from my life, since I was focused only on myself. So moments alone are the best for self-reflection and understanding yourself. Bad habits. Your habits determine and control your life. That's why a habit is much more powerful than motivation. Motivation comes and goes away, but a habit stays with you for a long period of time. What I mean by saying bad habits? For me, these are habits that damage your life in every aspect. Health, like eating junk food or lack of sleep. Time, when you're always late somewhere and you're already in a bad mood. Self-growth, you don't prioritize it and for you it's something optional. And many more habits. Of course, there are much worse habits that I didn't mention, but you know them anyway. Even if you don't want to do that workout, you're not in a mood, you do it anyway, because you've already got used to this. Good habits have the same big influence as bad ones. If you get used to learn English every day, you will see your progress, and it will have a good impact on your life. At the same time, if you have a habit of picking up your phone every morning, it will only ruin your life day by day. It's not that easy to get rid of a habit, because it already became a part of your life, but it's not impossible. A couple of years ago, I also had bad habits, like eating junk food, spending 6 hours per day on social media, playing computer games, etc. So how did I get rid of all these bad habits? Firstly, admit that you have this bad habit. You need to see it as a problem in order to start working on it. Secondly, don't try to get rid of all of your habits at once. It's not going to be effective. Pick one to start with. Thirdly, find a way how to replace this bad habit with another good one. For instance, if every time you wake up in the morning and pick up your phone, replace your phone with a book. You can read it or not, it's up to you, but the main thing is that you don't take your phone. This book can help you get up right after the alarm clock and start your day without social media. Mark every day when you avoid this bad habit in your notebook, or it's even better to use whiteboard in order to have it always in front of your eyes. There will be times when you will break the habit. It's inevitable because you've been doing it for a very long period of time, but it doesn't mean it doesn't make any sense. You've already messed it up and you will never change it. Allow yourself to break it once, but next time try to continue following a healthy habit. And there you have it, 6 potential reasons why your life might feel challenging. Thanks for watching this video. If you found it helpful, give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. See you soon in my next videos. Bye.